Welcome to One Book, One Review. Okay, let's talk about Across the Universe by Beth Revis. The story is set on Godspeed, a spaceship that's on a 300-year voyage to a new planet. Aboard the ship are cryogenically frozen scientists and other important people to the mission from Earth. And I can't really say anything about the mission as I don't really understand it, but the mission is the reason why we're on the ship. And aboard the ship are not only the cryogenically frozen people, but there are also people living. And Godspeed has been traveling for 250 years now, so the living people don't have any memory of Earth at all. The story is told by two narrators. Amy, a 16-year-old girl who has been frozen to accompany her parents on this mission, and Elder, a 16-year-old boy who was born on Godspeed and is destined to be his society's next leader. When Amy is unfrozen early, she meets Elder and is confronted with his strange society. And when more and more frozen people are murdered, the two of them try to solve the mystery and save Amy's parents. Okay, that should be enough about this story. I listened to the audiobook and it was really well done. I can only recommend it. They used two people, a woman for Amy and a man for Elder, to read the book. And the two of them just did an amazing job. But listening to the story just raised questions and emotions that I desperately need to talk about. For one thing, the speed of narration. At the beginning, I was literally sucked into the story, and I liked how slow it was and detailed about the parallels between Amy and Elder, their thoughts, their feeling of imprisonment. But after a while, I started to wonder if this would bother me if I was reading the book. I have this nagging feeling that I might have not finished this book if I read it. So if you read it, tell me, did you have this feeling? Did you want to stop the book, or did you stop reading? And then some chapters later, I started to feel oppressed by all the wrong things Elder said, and the society in general. I was at a point where I was reluctant to continue because it scared me how easily facts could be changed, the beliefs of others influenced and manipulated. So tell me, did you experience this feeling of oppression as well, this overall sense of wrongness? And then came the end, the unraveling of the mystery, and some more. What? Okay, the murderer was pretty obvious, but his motive so didn't make any sense to me. And it all happened so fast. After everything else was so slow, the ending and the unraveling of the mystery was dealt with so rapidly, I felt betrayed. And what about these sort of epilogue chapters? I mean, seriously, I was running along the canal, actually yelling, "What? What? 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 What?" at the trees and the rowers. I just can't believe how the whole thing ended, so quick and smooth. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the ending is bad or illogical or anything. I'm just saying that it came so unexpectedly fast that it left me dissatisfied. So, come on, let's talk about this. How did you experience the book? Did you have similar experiences than I had, or do you disagree with me? Do you think there are different things that you want to talk about? Let's talk about this in comments, seriously. And please try to avoid spoilers. I tried not to spoil the book or the story. Thank you for watching to the end, and start typing or leave a video response if you want to.